And there are a lot of events packed into these next 4 days, and joining us now is Kevin Buelow from the Oktoberfest to talk with us about all things Fest. Thanks for being here, Kevin.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've talked a little bit about this Fest going down from 9 days to 4 days. What changes can people expect with that new schedule this year?
One of the things that we're talking to people about regarding our new schedule is the fact that we want them to sort of take another look at Fest in terms of the schedule, things like that. We have a new website that goes into detail about our schedule. We know a lot of people don't want to miss the things that they traditionally take part in. Tonight is the Torchlight Parade. Normally it's next Thursday, so we just want to make sure that people aren't missing out to things that they've always enjoyed. So always take a look at the schedule, always take a look at what's going on so you don't miss anything.
But you are packing those events that were in those 9 days into these 4 days, a lot of them, right?
Yes, there was really only one item from last year that we had in the 9 days that didn't make it into this 4-day schedule, and that is the Ladies' Day Luncheon, which will actually be next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Now, is there anything new besides the schedule change that people can expect?
Really, no. I mean, we moved things around a little bit. Tonight is craft beer night. Again, the parade is moved up a week. But really, in essence, what we're kind of telling people is we took Thursday from last year, put it to the first day of the fest, and really Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, a lot of the same things go on.
Yeah, you mentioned the Torchlight Parade tonight. Obviously, the Maple Leaf Parade
on
same
Saturday,
time on Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Any gems that seem to get overshadowed by the parades are obviously the ones that get the most attention. But what should especially a first-time fester know about Oktoberfest here in La Crosse?
Well, actually, we've had even starting yesterday, while we were still setting up, I talked to a number of people who've come from out of town already and talked to them. One of the things that we have on the grounds that a lot of people may not be aware of is an area called Festland, and it talks a lot about the history of Fest going all the way back to 1961. I actually found a program from 1967 that illustrates, our 4-day schedule, and it's interesting to see how Fest has changed over all the years, and really to go in there, talk to some of those Fest masters who've been with us for a while, and learn. It's really kind of a little room with a lot of history in it about the community, about the people who've been involved in Fest. So it's a great little thing that I think not a lot of people know about, but we'd really like people to stop and see once they come on the Southside grounds.
All right, Kevin, thanks a lot for your time. We appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Have a great Fest.
You too.
All right, well, there are obviously plenty to look forward to throughout the entire Fest. Here's a few highlights of the events to check out. In about 2 hours, as we mentioned, the Torchlight Parade gets underway on the city's north side. We'll have a sneak peek at that on News 8 at 6. Then tomorrow, the Golden Keg gets tapped at the opening ceremony starting at 11 o'clock. And then tomorrow night at 5, we'll be at this year's Festmasters Ball and meet the Festmaster for this year. A full list of the events is available at oktoberfestusa.com.